Oops, I should not have. So, short stream. Gonna do later. I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but gonna do little ladies day. See if I can do Delubrum. If I can't, then But first, I'm going to actually let me just adjust something. That should do. I'm gonna do that and then try to do Delubrum, and then if I can't, then oh well. And that'll be it for today.
Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon, sir. But you are an adventurer, are you not? If so, I should be much obliged for your kind assistance. I am the Royal Seneschal, and it is my honor to oversee Little Lady's Day. In the case you are unfamiliar, the ceremony celebrates all the maidens of the realm, and my duty is to see that each and every lady is treated as a princess. For this year's celebration, we are planning to distribute relics of an antique founding fan to participants. Wishing to learn more about said fan, Miss Adaitia, a scion of House Dorn, has taken it upon herself to investigate its origins. Alas, she has ever been had a frail constitution, and is feeling unwell. For now, she rests at my insistence, but passionate as she is about the celebration, I wonder that she won't stay put. Thus would I turn to you for help in order to take the burden off my lady, who is also a treasured princess this day. Might I prevail upon you to assist in her investigation?
Oh my. Gotta adjust some stuff. That should not have been there. Oops. That should not have come up. That should be fine. Whoever saw that, they didn't see anything. Alright, that should do.
I am truly grateful. Now, Lady Eldia shall be resting on the bench in the Golden Court, so pray seek her out there. I leave her in your capable hands.
Right. Let's see if I can buy stuff already. Yes, I can. 99. 99. Adventure Ladies, Adventure Theme Bob. And their orchestrion role. That, and I'm gonna sync this. Dead? No, you're just playing dead. Right. To the lady. It's only giving us an emote this time, and honestly, it's not that good of an emote because the emote is not continue. It should have been a continual emote. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. Pardon me, but I do not believe we've met. Is there something you require? So the Royal Seneschal sent you. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't need the help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. I'm supposed to meet with two people as part of my investigation, but loth as I am to admit it, I am in no condition to be upon and about. As you may already know, investigate the origins of an antique clothing van, the very one beside me which I found in the Thorn Manor not one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Ul'dah, I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in a palace during the Thorn Dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edva, my ancestor who gave rise to little ladies, they once used such a fan in a dance she performed in a royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts, and I should have liked to seen it. Inspired by discovery, I consulted the royal seneschal, and it was decided that we would make replicas of the fan and as gifts for this year's celebration. However, when we showed the fan, the artisan hired, he declared that while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. That leaves me to wonder, who had this fan made and why? With my mother no longer with us, I went and asked my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of House Thorn. If even he does not know, then I have to seek answers elsewhere. Additionally, if we learn how the fan was used during Princess Edviga's time, I thought that we could share the knowledge during the celebration. Thus did I arrange to meet with people who are versed in history of our family. As I am now, however, I scarcely stand without feeling faint. I'm sorry to propose, but might I trouble you to attend the appointment in my stead?
Of course, young lady.
I'm in your debt. Now, you will want to take the fan with you. Please, show it when you meet the individual in question. One is a reporter from the Mithril Eye, who will be at Azanthus Oscaris, and the other is a historian who would be at the Quicksand.
To the quicksand I go. To the quicksand I go. Indubitably. Oh, can I help? Can I help you with something? I'm actually supposed to meet someone here, but she appears to be late. Ah, so you've come on Lady Adelia's behalf, and this is the fan she wishes me to inspect. Indeed, it is the style hailing from the Thorn Dynasty. It descended that Princess Advia carried such a fan when she attended functions. In those days, it was a considered neat for noble women to cover their face, to which end they carried folding fans on their person. But as the legends of the Lost Lady would attest, Princess Advia didn't consider herself with social norms, and at the royal soiree, far from upon her fan to cover her face, she used it to perform an impromptu dance. The Sultan and his retinue of seneschals looked on aghast, but the guests were captivated by her performance and erupted into a rapturous applause when she finished. The dance came to be known as the Little Lady's Dance, and it is said to have been passed down through the women of House Torn. The fan you hold, I expect, was crafted for the very purpose. Curious though, as the daughter of House Torn, it seems to me that Lady Althea should be aware of this legacy. In any case, I hope I was able to be of some help to her. Pray pass along my regards.
Today's the last day to do this. We'll actually do it tomorrow, but I have to wake up before 6. Or at 6. Right. Time to go talk to the reporter of the Mystic Nine. Aye? Aye. Okay. Wee. Wee. It's gonna be an old lady, so I'm gonna do an old lady voice. I get to do an old lady voice. Oh no. Out there.
Well, good.
Let me see.
Where could Althea be? Can I help you? Why? Oh, this fan Althea sent you, I take it. Very well. Then I'll tell you what I know. When Althea reached out about her unique fan, antique fan she found, I was instantly reminded of a similar one that I saw long ago. By her description alone, I couldn't be certain, but to see it here now, there's no doubt in my mind this fan belonged to Althea's mother, Claudia. She was still half a girl at the time, 15 summers old perhaps, when I interviewed her for a Little Ladies' Day article that day she had this very fan with her. She was well out of sorts though, and begged to sit down and rest. As tired as she looked, I decided to cut the interview short and ended up writing about something else. I must say, I find it a little strange that Althea should ask me about the fan that belonged to her mother after all. Surely she would know about it.
Right. Back to the lady. Sadly, her mom didn't tell her the traditions of her family because she probably died young. Faster and younger than she should have. Who knows?
Ah, you have returned. Thank you for attending the appointments in my stead. So, did you learn aught of interest? What? The fan was my mother's, and it was used to perform the Little Lady's Dance. A dance passed down through the women of our line.
I changed one of my eyes to red.
Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this, but neither the fan nor the dance. My mother shared the tradition with me.
Perhaps she didn't have the chance. Yes, I feel that that's the only plausible explanation. My mother succumbed to illness when I was little. Even if she had wished to pass on the tradition, she never had the chance to do so. But that is, it may. My father must have known something. I know not why he claims otherwise and feigns ignorance about the ban, nor do I expect that he would willingly talk. Still, I want to know about the dance and about my mother. I'm sorry to impose yet again, adventurer, but won't you help me find the answer? Of course. That's what I do. This means a lot to me, thanks, you. Now then, my mother appeared at Little Lady's Day with her fan. It seems likely that she performed the dance there. On the assumption, I propose we look for those who knew my mother around and when she was involved in the festival. For this, wealthy middle-aged folks seem a likely place to start. Chances are they are at least crossed paths with her social circle. To that end, could you please try approaching influential-looking individuals at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and S yes, aesthetics? I shall await you here. Behold. I will move faster, stronger. What that? What that? Do I know Claudia Thorne and the dance she used to perform? Who may I ask is asking? Goodness me, to think Althea had no... I was good friends with her mother. I'm proud to say that would be glad to share what I know. She was quite frail, was Claudia, and constantly took ill. As a result, she seldom attended social function and certainly never performed the Little Lady dance in them. She did, however, show it to me in private, and I consider myself blessed. It was so beautiful, I begged to learn it from her. She kindly taught me, and she would have dearly loved to teach Alder, I'm sure. It breaks my heart that she never had the chance. But if Alder is keen to learn, nothing will please me more than to teach it. A poor substitute may be for her mother. She waits in the Golden Court. Yes, I shall go and find her there at once. Yes. Punchy mother. The Thorn Lady who once danced at the festival. I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Little Ladies has always been a common folks festival after all. If anyone were to know, I dare say it would be the head of the Thorn family. It is under their auspices that the celebration takes place. What a B word.
What? Where in the world did she disappear to? Where in the world did she disappear to? Oh, what? Did I ever see the dance performed by Claudia Thorne? As it happens, yes, I did. It was during Little Lady's Day celebration many years ago. Claudia was participating for the first time, and I had the honor of being a guide. By way of thanks for my company, she showed me the dance. Flourishing her fan, she moved with such a majestic grace. I was left utterly transfixed. A dance so lovely should be seen by all. Won't you perform it on stage? at the festival I suggested, and to my delight she agreed with a smile. And no sooner did she finish enrapturing the crowd that she retreated out of sight, and all but collapsed to the floor. It was then that I learned of her frail constitution. Though I hadn't been aware I felt no less terrible for making her overexert herself. I apologized profusely, begging her not to push herself ever again, and the sad look on her face when she nodded is something I've not forgotten to this day. Ah, but look at me prattling on to a complete stranger. My apologies. Now then, I was in the midst of looking for someone, so I shall excuse myself.
Because you're the dad. Okay, which was close. Basically the same distance, so I'm just gonna run back to the girl with my Peloton and my sprint.
Oh, there you are. A woman was here just now. She told me she was she was a friend of my mother's, and kindly taught me how to perform the Little Ladies' Day dance. It was beautiful as I imagined it would be, and I could not thank you enough for finding this person. Now then, were you able to learn art of anyone else? So my mother once performed the dance before a crowd, but the exertion was too much for her. From what I've now seen, the movements may indeed be trying for those of poor health. Those such as myself. Thus, did my father choose to keep the dance a secret from me, out of concern for my well-being? Or so I speculate at any rate. Lady Althela, thank the heavens I found you! Thank the heavens. Rodolph, what are you doing here? What I do here? Beg your pardon, my lady, but you disappeared from the manor without a word. Both your father and I have been worried sick. But all's well that ends well. It seems that you were on hand for the young mistress. As her seneschal, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude. Now then, my lady, even as we speak, your father searches for you in the city. If you feel strong enough, let us seek him out together. It will set his mind at ease. Yes, of course. Thanks to you, I've discovered everything I never knew about my family, and I would have you at my side when I meet my father. Will you come with me? Thank you. Your presence will give me the courage to seek the truth. Master Fortin will be somewhere in the Ruby Road Exchange. Please follow me.
Well, it's only 30 minutes. I should do the Delubrum, or attempt to do it. But this is just going to be a 30-minute stream, which isn't too bad. Shift the eye, shift the eye, shift the eye. Maybe if you just farm some mounts. Well, I can do that off stream.
Master Fortin was beside himself with worry over the young mistress's health. He wishes to thank you for attending to her. I told father that I was perfectly fine, but he nevertheless insisted I sit down. You're the man from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who aided my daughter. I said what I said, not realizing you had come at her behest, but what's done is done. Now allow me to properly introduce myself. Fortin Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service.
Almost secrets, father. Why did you hide the truth from me?
I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Even as the fan and the dance hold fond memories of your mother, they are a painful reminder that she is gone. I couldn't bear to lose you as well, so please return the fan and forget about the dance.
Father, I understand fully well why you felt this way. Were I in your position, I would likely feel the same. But as much as I'm touched by your concern, I know about everything now, about Mother and the fans and even the dance.
Claudia? Claudia? Lady Althea. Althea, that was extraordinary. Where in the world did you learn how to dance so beautifully?
I know the Flandern mothers taught me. Despite all these years, she still remembered the entire dance down to the smallest flourish. Mother brought you great joy when she danced for you that day. On coming to understand this, I knew what I wanted to experience the joy again.
Althea.
Why be silent, Ernie?
Like I once apologized to your mother, I must apologize now to you. I was wrong for hiding. Well, I was wrong of me to hide the dance and the fan and the dance from you. And I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. If it is your desire to carry on the tradition, then I will not stand in your way.
Thank you. But, you know, Father, it is Little Lady's Day. Rather than an apology, was there not a more appropriate gesture for occasion?
As you say, my princess, as you say, I am Fortin Thorn, head of the Thorn family. I do hereby pledge to serve as your royal seneschal. Your every wish is my command. Excellent. Except perhaps when I judge that you are overexerting yourself. After all, your highness's well-being is my foremost priority.
I still bear that in mind. Without further ado, then my first wish is to instruct festival staff in the Ladies' Day's dance, that we may share it with all who participate in the festival's festivities.
If that is your wish, then it is mine as well. On this day, all ladies are princesses, and everyone shall by right inherit the dance passed down in our family.
have a gift for you, adventurer, as a token of my gratitude. It isn't much, but please accept these instructions for the dance, along with the replica of my mother's hand. Now then, there's no time to waste. We must distribute these fans to as many people as possible and share with them the history of the dance. This will be a little ladies' days to remember. Oh yes, it will. Alrighty. Let me just... Alright, there's a slight difference. One's pink and one's... whatever. Alright, what do I want to do? Delubrum. I'll do it as a... Dragoon. Even though it would be easier if I do a range DPS, but you know, I love playing the Dragoon. Just safe. Actually, should I go get... I don't want to right now. Hey. Go to Shirogane first. Shirogane! To the Domin Enclave! See, if this takes too long, I'll probably not do it and do something else for... Oh god, where's the person I... Do you? Entrance... Okay, there we go. I can do beast tribes while doing this. Oh, holy shit. Delubrum. God, can you only do this with 3 people? Oh, Mikoto's helping. Nice. Mikoto. Yeah, that's not the right button I want to press. Oh, this is gonna take a long time, isn't it? Well, I'm dead. I'm dead again. How many do I lose? God, that's a lot of merits. That is a lot of merits. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do Delubrum today. I'll probably just end it today for now. I can come back later, but I think oh, I should have been. Oh no, there is a red mage. Ah, diver! Don't, I don't. Here, dead. Hey, Clara. No. Human and Ellis, basically. Gotta wait for a moment. I'm doing something cool. Hello? Hello? Who's this? Yes. Sorry, I'm working up. Huh? Yeah. That worked out. Delubrum. I'm almost done. One moment. Delubrum. I'm almost done. pretty far. We got pretty far from. Right. This was a little, you know, I wanted to finish it, but I don't think 6 people is enough. I'm gonna try to find a better time to next time. It's been an hour, 30 minutes of fumbling around, losing a bunch of points, so I think that's it for me for now. I might come back later, depending on how I feel, with a different game maybe. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you can, like and subscribe. And if you're watching the VOD, please come to live stream. I started at 6 today, which is a lot earlier, which is around the time I actually do want to start, but who knows? 6 Pacific Standard Time, 6 Daylight Saving Time. Anyways, good. Guys, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night, whatever time it is for you, and wherever you are. And